move towards sides and hit on the Vex and the Galio, but TF still being there is a great answer. And now 369 with the Jace on the opposite side, you know he's going to go towards the front line. Ooh, gonna pause as Karsa looks like he found his window.
Yeah, there's a bit of damage onto Rich, but 369 now very deep. Now, you talked about it. Karsa versus 369. Dude, it's happening before our eyes. Another scolding with a flash forward. Tempest won't connect, though, as 369 has movement speed under his wing, but Sonic Wave connects, and Karsa with Tempest almost up and available again to slow him down, but Rookie's here. Gold card locks him down. Yagao can't help. Picking any card won't secure it, but Karsa will. There you go, Lyric. Another scolding to open up for first.
V5's bottom lane being able to move.
Yeah, PP God and Fotic going to give that assistance down towards the Dragon as well. Missing as he moves in. Remember, opposite positions. Kanavi goes over the wall. This is what V5 did in game 1, but JDG now in reverse. Sonic Wave connects stretch line. Ignite down into jungle for jungle trade. Zenith Blade into the back line, and now a gold card onto Missing, who flashes away. Lyric, what is it with these teams, man? And just looking for blood is the train! Oh my god!
Sure, right now answering this wave.
And I also want to mention that teleport is available for Rich and now for 369, who changed his Ignite. So with the Unsealed Spellbook, he is ready to join in too.
Yeah, he's going to need to look for a bit of a reset, though.
Whoa, but Missing says, hang on a minute, pause, guys. Depth charge follows through to the jungler. PP God is the target. Timing from JDG. They pull fast.
Yeah, I mean, just going right then and there. I'm kind of surprised. V5, not really in a position to answer, but your Jace could have TP'd first. He was already in Fountain. The rest of your members are there.
Response play comes through. 369 without any mana. He flashes away. That train is not up and available. It's parked at the station while Rich needs to get the job done quickly. Under turret, he's taking 2 shots. He finally finds 369. Here was a close one, but Victory 5 get the job done in the top side while losing outbot.
So, I mean, Victory 5 finds something, but I still feel like overall advantage was for us, but not able to find it. And once again, opening up for V5 to answer on the opposite side of the map. You will be able to take this turret. Still, Fotic will be able to answer the wave, so he's not being set too far behind. But Rich able to do this. Karsa taking the Rift Herald on the top half of the map. Feels like V5 once again can have a massive opportunity to open up the map even more.
At least 369 stopping the turret push further, but yeah, Rich adding the pressure in. Feels great as Rookie's found a pick. Yagao spotted over the wall. That ward was beautiful. Now for Yagao, the flash needs to be burned. Rookie gonna Destiny though, and he's waiting, but in arm's reach. Destiny still used Kanavi there, but Rookie going into it. Everfrost burned because the rest of V5 are nearby, and you're right, the kick goes through, seeps into Yagao, and Kanavi caught out. Look at Karsa right where he needs to be.
Beautiful ward, like having Rich here to cement some of this poke to try and be able to contest the Dragon. Yagao does have TP available though.
Zenith Blade goes on in. V5 want to start it up. 369 ulties into the Leona. Did he get Solar Flare as well? As Yagao finally TP's in. Fotic taking damage. Gale forcing away. V5, their angle not quite here as Karsa wants to kick into the back line. Sonic Wave connects again. He wants to clean it up. Missing the dredge line. Look at Karsa go. Flashes away. The silent assassin as Yagao also meets his end. Rookie into a blade call.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to become so huge, right? The amount of damage that V5 are able to put out. You're able to take this one, 369, doing negligible damage at this point in time. You spot the other members.
They can knock him back. They can knock him back, and with the Sonic Wave, the damage here. Destiny as well. He flashes over the wall, but Karsa's following through. 369 just wanted to defend, and he's getting hit as Rookie's interrupting the mid lane. But look, they have numbers advantage. Gale Force with Gravitum, and unfortunately, Missing's been drawn into a black hole. Fotic making his name here, and V5, thank you.
Overall, again, I feel like JDG just too aggressively pushing mid, Sion too far forward in bot when Kanavi's not around. Just all showing on every wave. V5 know what they can do.
It's always fun watching these two. As I'm going to talk about similarities in a second. Blade Caller going to be used. Nope. Hope was destroyed. Rich didn't let him move, and PP God again in a great place as V5 Lyric. I was going to say this is what I want to see in the series. Them not lying down, a much better game number 2. JDG are routed, they're sweating.
And this is where V5 thrive, in my opinion. Being in the enemy jungle, getting the vision down, aggressively looking for these picks. V5 are not a team who waits for neutrals to move the cogs of the game forward. They actively look for it.
Like this, PP Gold with another Zenith Blade, sacrificing his own life as Rich's damage is massive. Depth charge in backline, Karsa amongst it again. Missing a stone's throw away as Everfrost almost hits Yagao, who takes down Karsa. Try and track this one, ladies and gentlemen, as it's blood for blood for blood for blood. V5 still, they've got the members, Lyric, and it's going to be an even trade, but the turret are holding the game in the palm of their hands. Destiny again, look at the shock blast. Victory 5 want to make it an equal series, and it feels like they can do that with this play to hit on top of Hope and lock him down. The feathers fly, but in front of 5 members of Victory 5, You ain't going nowhere. 369 teleported in to run away. Victory 5. They run towards the enemy in this one. It's a double kill over to Photic, and Victory 5 have one thing on their mind.
Yeah, they can just start making their way towards the Baron. Kanavi does have smite up, but no flash.
A kick back. Look at this massive refrigeration unit. Unfortunately, the mechanic needs to come out to repair it because it ain't working properly. Victory 5 members, Lyric. It finally begins.
Victor Ultimate still available, so V5 funnel into this small corridor on Baron, sets up Yagao to maybe find a huge ulti to come through.
And another center play. Good hit from PB God, sacrificing life once again. The cow stop on top of him. Kanavi just trying to kill him, but it is Yagao who gets the royalties from that one. Unfortunately, 369 died once again. This one off, and I'm looking at Rich right now on the edge of the screen. That shock blast was a little bit pitiful, but unfortunately it had no gate over the wall. Okay,
Hope!
It is Hope who gets it, but now that Cast is here, I'm scared. The kick forward hits through the hoops, but Kanavi and Hope still aren't out of dodge here as Rocky flashes forward with the gold card. Dredge line is a small one. Everfrost may miss as well, but JDG are trying everything to get out of this. Through the choke, the decimating smash, it helps, but it ain't the fixer. Photic picks up the kill. And is he going bareback? I don't know. But we're going to see what Kanavi can do here is level 12 on both the junglers. Note at 5k, it's going down fast. JDG on the back of Bitter's Destiny holds on. They stop the Baron. They turn for the fight. They're not making this a 50-50. The ulti hits on the backside from Photic again. V5 looking super healthy. Decimating Smash does nothing, but the Solar Flare does everything. JDG in a choke, and V5 are hunting for them. They're running so far, but they can't escape. V5 have the movement speed and missing over the wall.
Ooh, great flash.
It needs to be a turn here. Rich survives, and the back's in the base, in the brush, just hoping for this game to go a bit longer. But this one is a stomp. Hope going forward. Golden Divide time. Feathers flying for Rookie. He's healed. Carson kicks him in the face. Victory 5, our first seed, are finally wide awake.
V5 just aggressively running JDG down, and they're going to do it again. They're going to look for the Baron. Only Yagao and Kanavi up. Kanavi is, chunked out a little bit. I wonder if they're going to look for it, because it feels like a flip. Really the only thing you could go for at this point, but with no flash, no ult, and actually even no blast plant to get over, JDG can't look for anything. Victory 5, I mean, 10k gold lead, massive kill lead as well. Feels like JDG have kind of been shut out of this game already.
I don't know. In this game to make sure they pull out.
JDG are paying V5 to smash JDG.
There we go. Thank you so much for making it more obvious. And obviously we're not going to go down that path any further. But at least for V5, we are seeing them wake up, as I said before. But JDG aren't out of it yet. Okay, maybe they are. Kanavi's dead once again. He tried, but Victory 5, they can't put a foot wrong in this game. Naturally, with the massive lead they have, they're looking to push down with the Baron buff Lyric and continue the spawn.
I mean, the great way to show is, look, 3.5 items on Rich compared to only 2 items for 369. Even in the bot lane, 3 items for Photic compared to 2 items for Hope. At this point in time, V5 just so huge. Even the damage, that accelerated shock blast hitting onto Missing, more than half of his HP going down. They have great siege to be able to come through with their range, and they can just keep looking to force this one forward.
Okay, inhibitor about to be broken here. The turret in front of both of them down. Rich and Rookie making short work of it. This is what you wanted to see. You came into elimination here in our playoffs. Missing is just rooted up. I think he accepted his fate as well. They're jumping for the all-in. Photic's in the middle. They found him, though, which is great. JDG, with their base defense, have something to work with in 369. Running forward. Hang on a minute. Low health bars here. Gold card locks him down, but Rich is the problem. They need to kill this Jace top laner. Decimating Smash close. Gold card says no. JDG managed to defend. That's something amidst the thick of it all.
Yeah, especially with Photic going down, right? Like, sure, I feel like Rich is the one dealing the most damage in this game, but Photic is their consistent DPS. So you're still going to be gated by cooldowns. If Rich is the only one putting out damage, you can't just keep going forward looking for that fight. So ultimately, V5 do back off, but they will be able to secure themselves another Drake with how chunked JDG got, with the fact that they have to answer super minions in their base, and just V5 continuing to bring this game home.
I mean, it still feels like a foregone to him. Meanwhile, Rookie's doing his own thing, dude. JDG is stretched thin.
I mean, you're able to play out through 3 lanes with this composition. Sitting the TF down, you always have the destiny to be able to meet up with your other members. But JDG at least having a good amount of wave clear with the Xayah and the Victors, buying a bit of time.
TP flank. Okay, here we go. That's going to be a sign running into the mix once again. 369 has found his target. Fotic is by himself. He's dead. JDG, it's the second time around. They've found the 80 carry. Rookie with a nice dodge, but the kickback from Caster to bring it back into fruition. V5 still want to end it without the AD. Yagao dropping down, but JDG now have Caster added into the mix. I mean, V5 Lyric, they can't end once again. Flushing away, stole a flare for the disengage. PP God helping out. Rich is the damage source here, but he can't get in range. PP God slows him. At least they get Caster. At least they get Kanavi. Both junglers may be dead, but Lyric, what the... is still so forced out of their own jungle. But V5 still has to put the nail in the coffin of this game. Like, that still has to happen here, despite having a 12k gold lead.
Well, I think there's some good things for V5 at this point in time, right? Because now that 2 inhibitors are broken down, you don't really need to play out through multiple lanes and give that obvious setup to the side of JDG. V5 need to sweep through this top side jungle and make sure more of those plays can't come out. I think luckily 369 doesn't have TP, but still, flank's really going to be the only thing V5 is vulnerable through. Play as a 5-man core, don't let those engages come through, and then just keep sieging, keep putting out the poke with Rich.
But they're finally together. Rich has been hit by a depth charge. Kanavi's into the backline, but they forgot about Fotic. Now that he's not the focus this time around, this man is safe and sound. Caster here with a kick against the wall. His least in unstoppable, and it doesn't matter if he dies this time around because JDG have finally been found. It's V5 who are putting the nail finally into the coffin in this game number 2. We were scared this could be a run over, but in game 2, V5 have revived, and on to the Nexus. They'll find themselves one apiece here in our elimination bracket, and JDG sent packing here as V5 have finally woken up in the series.